founders in ways we've not seen since the Gilded Age, where someone like Jeff Bezos, and I'm not calling him out on this, I mean, he created Amazon, which is an enormous company, and by virtue of the stock price rising as much as it has, he's worth $165 billion. So we've seen more wealth concentrated in fewer hands, but we've also seen at the bottom not as many people keep pace with the cost of living over time.
Well, speaking of Bezos and Amazon, they say they are now, quote, pretty firm on their decision to pull out of their deal with New York City. So why did Amazon bail? Are they losing anything here by walking away?
Well, I don't know if Amazon is. I certainly think New York City is. I mean, you know, the Queens or Long Island City and Queens would have benefited from the 25,000 jobs that would have been created over 15 years that would have averaged $150,000 in annual pay. I think the opposition from local politicians may have been misguided in so far as what subsidies mean. They don't write a blank $3 billion check to Amazon to come. There are tax breaks, tax abatements that are put in place for companies to move into cities. This has been going on for quite some time. I don't personally understand the opposition because you would have had new infrastructure, you would have had new incomes, higher incomes based on the jobs that were being offered by Amazon. And so I think it's largely a loss for New York City, more so than Amazon, which is going to continue to grow at a breakneck pace going forward.
Yeah, and what's now Virginia area is going to benefit from that.
And some of their other sites around the country as well.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Something that might make the average person's blood boil here. There are reports that Amazon will not pay any federal income taxes despite $11 billion in profits. What does that say about our country's tax codes?
Well, I think, you know, part of it is that they're, you know, when you're reinvesting in your company, as Amazon has, those are costs that can be written off. Having said that, in the broader context of the recent tax cuts, U.S. corporations pay the lowest amount to the U.S. government that they have in history. Their contribution to federal revenues is now at a multi-decade low. So this tax cut that we saw is largely financed by individuals. There are lots of deductions, for instance, and other benefits that were accruing to individuals really accrued to corporations. Corporate profits last year were up 23% on average. 13 percentage points of that came from the tax cut. So in addition to that, there are other reasons why some companies don't pay taxes. When they reinvest aggressively in their companies, they have costs and deductions and write-offs that exist. But it is not comprehensive tax reform that we saw in this most recent change, because that would have eliminated some of the deductions that corporations have. This was a pretty large giveaway to U.S. companies. It's helped their profitability, but it really hasn't helped the average individual.
Again, that's a lot of us banging our heads over here.
All right. Mine included, yeah.
Ron and Sana, thank you so much.
I like this.
Still ahead, Bernie Sanders is now the latest big name, gearing up for a run in 2020. What it means for an already jam-packed field of contenders as they fight to make their mark with voters.
Sometimes this time of day, you can see dirties out here.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks to you, we
I
will.
don't see any right
This is
now.
my boy. I helped reach today's goals.
All while helping
I've seen them out here before.
You guys are just going for a week, right?
Turkeys all over.
Can you help with these?
Oh, we're more of the plan.
I like to watch out the window though.
Sorry, little pause.
Right.
So, but have fun.
Send a postcard. Roya, helping you to
And through.
retirement.
We fit a lot of life into our Subaru Forester. Over the years, we trusted it to carry and protect the things that were most important to us. We always knew we had a lot of life ahead of us. That's why we chose a car we knew would be there for us through it all.
Welcome to the all-new 2019 Subaru Forester, the longest-lasting, most trusted Forester ever.
As someone in witness protection, I can't tell you anything about myself. But believe me, I'm not your average consumer. That's why I switched to Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance so I only pay for what I need. And as a man, or a woman, with very specific needs that I can't tell you about.
Mr. Landry?
Oh no.
Hi, Mr. Landry.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
I love that.
I do too.
What do you think?
What are we supposed to do?
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd start running.
Now, gentlemen, hustle! Does your doorbell do that? Ours does.
Get tough on crime. Ring Video Doorbell. Keep your home
Hot in here now.
safe.
Yeah.
You shut the heat off for a while.
Something for
Yeah.
everyone at Golden Corral. Let's talk about their wings. Get them sweet, spicy, even boneless. Get as much as you want for one low price. It's Wingfest. For a limited time, only at Golden Corral.
If you live with diabetes, why fingerstick when you can scan? With the Freestyle Libre 14-day system, just scan the sensor with your reader or iPhone and manage your diabetes. With the Freestyle Libre 14-day system, a continuous glucose monitor, you can check your glucose levels anytime without fingersticks.
Turn it way down.
Ask your doctor to write a prescription for the new Freestyle Libre 14-day system. You can do it without fingersticks. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
All money managers might seem the same, but some give their clients cookie-cutter portfolios. Fisher Investments tailors portfolios to your goals and needs. Some only call when they have something to sell. Fisher calls regularly, so you stay informed. And while some advisors are happy to earn commissions whether you do well or not, Fisher Investments fees are structured so we do better when you do better. Maybe that's why most of our clients come from other money managers. Fisher Investments, clearly better money management.
Today's Best West. What does that mean? With rewards points that never expire, you get free nights fast. Now stay 2 separate times and get a free night. Book now. at
How'd you sleep last night,
bestwestern.com.
June
I
2019.
woke up.
The first
I woke up a few times. Grammy came in and peed. About 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I don't know.
I knew I heard somebody moving.
I heard your mom go to work,
New
or
this morning,
David go to
Senator
work.
Bernie Sanders reportedly set to join the 2020
Heard
race.
everything.
The Hill reports Sanders is expected to announce an exploratory committee in the next week. Politico separately reported yesterday that Sanders has recorded a campaign video announcing his presidential bid. Joining me now is nationally syndicated columnist Adriana Cohen, also a Boston Herald radio host, and Democratic strategist Kristen Hahn, a former communications director for Blue Dog Democrats. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Kristen, I want to start with you. The Democratic field is already packed, and at least several more announcements are expected. Is this a case of the more the merrier, or do too many candidates risk splintering the party to the benefit of President Trump?
I mean, I think that I'm all for robust, healthy primaries, so I say the more the merrier. We need to have a discussion about where we are with the party, but I would also caution a lot of these candidates who are taking a hard left turn. We don't want to alienate a lot of those voters in the middle. We learned from the midterms this year. One of the big takeaways was that, the people, the candidates and the members that came through were actually the more pragmatic centrist candidates, even though there are some on the far left that are very vocal. So I would, these candidates need to take a look at that, take a lesson, and make sure that they're not alienating the independent voters.
And Adriana, Politico also has a report on the 3 Democrats Trump campaign that believes that are the most viable, namely Kamala Harris and Elizabeth Warren. They've already booked those. They've begun compiling opposition research on them. Do you agree with this? Are these Democrats the ones who pose the greatest threat to President Trump?
Yeah, I think, it depends what polling we're looking at, because other polls suggest that if Vice President Joe Biden enters the race, that he is the front runner at 30%. So he's got the name ID. But that being said, it is a super crowded field, and I see this as a disadvantage for Democrats in one respect, and that is because, all these candidates are going to have to fight for money, they're going to have to fight for name ID, they're going to have to fight for delegates, whereas President Trump, he has a huge fundraising advantage. He's already raised $130 million in his first 2 years in office. He certainly obviously has name recognition. He has the infrastructure in place to run a successful re-election campaign. And I think that with Bernie Sanders entering the race, that's really going to hurt Elizabeth Warren, because those are the 2 leading progressives out there. And that's going to split the vote for both of them.
Kristen, this year the Democratic Party has changed the rules when it comes to superdelegates and what it takes to qualify for a debate. California is moving up on the primary calendar. So who do you think stands the most to gain from these changes that we're seeing?
I think the party, these new rules are healthy for our party. The days of having Iowa and the Midwestern, those types of states be the indicators of who's going to win those are gone. So I think actually
the candidates do. I think that, the process will be better overall for the candidates as they make their way through it.
The 2020 contenders, they've been making the rounds this weekend, including Amy Klobuchar with campaign stops in Iowa and Wisconsin. Listen to her talking about her approach to President Trump.
My view is that you just can't go down every rabbit hole with them, right? You just can't. You have to pick your battles, not follow him every place that he wants to go, because he just wants to change the topics. He wants to change the agenda. And we have to have our own optimistic economic agenda for America.
Kristen, how important will that decision about how to approach President Trump? How important do you think that's going to be to voters?
I think it's very important. I do agree with the senator, though, that if you follow him down every single rabbit hole, he controls the message. Our candidates, I think the groups that are ultimately going to be successful, they need to rise above. And I'll go back to the comment earlier about the president having, obviously the incumbent has an advantage, a natural advantage going into re-election, but I'm not sure that this president has a healthy, robust, competent campaign structure. So I don't think that we're at that much of a disadvantage.
Meanwhile, former Massachusetts Governor Bill Weld announced plans to challenge President Trump for the Republican nomination. He made a strong critique of Republicans in Washington. Take a listen.
Our president is simply too unstable to carry out the duties of the highest executive office in the land. They say the president has captured the Republican Party in Washington. As he himself might tweet, sad. It's even sadder that Republicans in Washington, many of them, exhibit all the symptoms of Stockholm Syndrome, identifying with their captor.
Adriana, how seriously should President Trump take this?
Not at all. I mean, Bill Weld's, potential candidacy for president is dead on arrival. First of all, 87% of Republicans strongly support our president. And even if we look at polling after his State of the Union address, which was very well received, even 80% of independents supported, gave him favorable marks for his speech. The economy is strong. We have historically low unemployment thanks to this administration. There's a lot going right. So for Bill Weld to say that the president's unstable, really, well, how do you grow such a successful economy? Well over 3%, GDP, it hit over 4% last year, and historically low unemployment and everything else he's achieved if you're unstable. I mean, it's just a laughable comment, and it's also insulting to the 63 million Trump supporters who voted for him to say that, we all suffer from Stockholm Syndrome. He's not going to go anywhere with those types of, comments. I mean, look how much it hurt Hillary Clinton when she called half the country deplorable. That's what Bill Weld just did, and it's not going to go well with voters.
All right, Adriana Cohen and Kristen Hahn, thank you both for joining us this morning. We appreciate your insights. Coming up, attorneys for actor Jussie Smollett denying new reports suggesting that the attack on him was all a hoax. We'll have the latest reporting next.
Allergy sufferers, your senses of smell, hearing, and taste are being censored. Dulled by allergy congestion. Regain your senses with Nasacort. It's more effective than antihistamines on your worst nasal symptoms, including congestion. Nasacort, live uncensored.
What average work bands move like? What Duluth Flex Fire Hose work bands move like? Duluth Flex Fire Hose work bands. Stick it to stick. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
Go. They have a ring.
Always around, they didn't see you.
Hey!
Well, actually.
This is Grandma.
And yep, they shared the whole neighborhood.
Hi.
There's even a feature on the ring app called
No.
Neighbors. It's like a neighborhood watch, but on your phone.
Use the bathroom
Oh,
while
that's
someone
part.
was in your
He
bathroom.
just, no, he just came in.
And it
When he woke up,
potential crime all in real time. Protect your
I
home
was-
and neighborhood with Ring.
I came out and made a cup of coffee. He came in, kept it coming.
300 miles an hour.
Good to
that's
have-
where I feel normal.
Good to have a grandson in here.
Retirement is protected.
Want to know that retiring is this done?